Oh, I think I skipped you. They begun to live as if not even in the memories of their children, but in the findings of future scholars. I gotta say, by the time I solve these puzzles, these messages are completely erased from my brain anyway, so maybe when I finish all the puzzles, I'll start the entire thing over from scratch? Yeah. Maybe I'll start the whole game over from scratch. Well, not actually start the game over, but go to the origin point and read each world's message and then all of these messages back to back and try to make sense of it that way. 156. That's where we are now. The means by which fate struck them, however, surprised them as the ground they stood on began to give way. Oh no, this one looks like a mess. Also, I almost said columnar jointing, but no, those are just actual columns. Never mind. So, this is a weird mess. You have to spawn on top of a sausage, which is a first. I don't think I can even go up here. Yeah, it's one of those evil posts. So the only way to go up there and around would be to be stabbing a sausage, is generally how that works. Actually, never mind, this one's attached over here. So if I wanted to, I'd go over here, for example. If I put the other sausage down here, I'd walk across. Then I could start there. But then the moment I get on, this is going to fall away, so I can't get back down that way. Or if I get down somehow, I can't get back up that way. Or this is the next ladder. Well, the location of the next ladder doesn't matter, because once I solve the puzzle, this will come back up. So that ladder is just how I progress to the next zone. Looks like I can even go there right now. Can't read the message, though, or do anything else. Is that a meadow? That's an unexpected visual. This does seem to be a collection of random locations, though. Just a patchwork. As if the world around us is coming apart. So, I don't see any hooks anywhere, so I'm going to say that the entire puzzle is probably just this square. This one patch of dirt square. And that everything around it's not related to it, because it looks like everything's going to fall apart, and I don't think I have any hooks to grab onto things with. So we'll start with my first gut feeling from seeing that and that gap there. And see how that lines up for us. Ta-da! Oh no. The spawn point is on the sausage, which means that that means our ending point is on the sausage. What do I do about that? What do I do about that? Huh. Here's a problem. Look! I moved it one. I'm stuck here forever and can do nothing else now. Well, maybe no. Like I can technically get back off and do that, but that doesn't help me in any way, does it? I don't know, I could probably get back down. If there's any reason to do that. But the problem is that this guy's against the wall now. Since it's against the wall, I can't push it up. Unless I stab it. Yeah, stab it. Okay. You're stabbed. And now you're stuck. Because I can't get you out of there either. Okay. We're gonna rewind for a bit. We're gonna rewind and figure out what to do with this. So, I'm thinking we need some sort of solution for how to get off this guy. Let's ungrill. I wonder if there's a way to grill. Oops. Wait, can I use that? No. I have to stab. If I stab that guy against the wall, I have to be like this, facing on it. So I have to pull off that way. I don't see anywhere I could put this sausage to allow me to pull it off in that manner. Huh. What's also tough is like this guy up here, the post isn't just in the right spot where it creates a mess for me where I can't go up here to just pull it off either. Because I can't move back. And I can't do anything around here, there's just nothing to do. Okay. So it's easy to pull it off there, but then what do I do with it? Like it's just stuck. I don't see any benefit to standing on it. Besides dying. So it seems like a trap. So I'm missing something here. Sty. It's like, obviously it's that easy to grill this. Like, no big deal. The problem is, how do I get the sausage that I'm trying to get on to be over there? Wait a minute. Can I go this way? I mean, the problem is I can't get off still. I just... How do I get off? So I need that to be over here too. No, maybe that, I think I just found the solution actually. Hang on a second. Is that all I needed to push it like that? Now I can't go back up there, so I'm stuck. Damn it. It feels like an all-around trap, yeah. So I can't cheat by going down there. The moment I go down, I'm stuck. So I need to somehow be able to walk onto that sausage. And like the go-to solution would be to put it right over here so I could walk onto it. But how do I get it over there? Feels like a trap. I try to walk over there by going on here. But like, if I walk over here, I can't get off. Because I need to walk that way, but that sausage needs to be here. I can only get one of them in position at a time. Live on for me, sausage. Can we get away with stabbing it in the other direction? Because we could use the other side of this post. But then what? What am I hoping to do next now, though? Let's try starting over. Like I could get this grilled, but then I can't get off. Oh. I mean, I don't need to stand it on the beginning, though. There's no reason I can't just grill it by hand. In which case, then I could grab that guy. So where am I going to want to put it ultimately? Because once I have to make up my mind now. Because once I stab it, I can't come back really. Where do I want the other post to be? Let's try pushing it up. It could take the spot of the other one. God damn it. I stabbed the wrong part. Alright. Try this again. Yeah, this side. This is the side I was not doing originally. Because I started off stabbing it the way I just did, and that was a mistake. Because that one didn't lead anywhere last time. Now the mess begins. So if I grill that guy, I'm gonna want to be able to walk onto this thing. So we're gonna want this to be like right at the end. Yeah, there's the exit point. Oh. Huh. It's shaped just poorly enough to be a problem right now, so... If I push it onto you, we have a little more space. There we go. That's how I get it off. Now we push it back to the spot where it's going to end up. There we go, I need a little more table room for my workshop. Got it. Whew. Damn, man. Am I on the ground now? Oh, it just drops me on the ground when they disappear. Poor guy solves his amazing sausage puzzle and then just gets unceremoniously dumped on the floor. Poor little man. We have to go back to this previous ladder to continue. Get out of here. I want to read. People cut down all their trees in an effort to build a great scaffold to escape the rising tides. Alright, back to that. Wait, these are turned off. Oh, I can just walk across these. A scaffold to escape the tides. They cut off all their trees because the water was rising? Look how many puzzles are over there. How far in this direction must these puzzles go if they snake back around in that direction? This is a long world. I was going to say world, but there's probably the rest. I'm sure there's the rest of the game. They're probably taking the portal style structure and a little bit of Witness too. with the idea of like having a bunch of individual open, sort of free-roaming worlds you can kind of wander around. But then that's a sort like an extended tutorial of sorts. But then at the end, everything goes crazy, and you have a much more linear part because everything's getting harder and has to be done back to back. Huh. Well, I don't want to push you against the wall because that limits my movement. Keep you here for now. Oh. So those both those sausages are on things that are gonna fall. There's no visual distinction really. I guess I guess I'm supposed to look at the flowers as an indication. I could hook this thing. Is there a reason to? It's just a weird graveyard. A lot of stuff around here. Can't go past the green over here. There's a weird grid. That's gotta be the next puzzle. So everything below this location falls off. Right here. This thing falls down, but I don't see why I'd want it. Maybe I'd want to dump it on this. Maybe I'd want to use that to dump on here. Maybe. Yeah, if I get it on solid land, it might be useful for like collapsing certain objects or something. Oh, what if I can use it to rotate? That could make sense. What if I need to rotate them from outside the puzzle? Give this a shot. Oops. Maybe getting them on me is part of the trick here? Yeah. It's just the right height where I could rotate it. And then have it stuck on my head forever. Cause, wait, is there a spot to get it off? Is there a hook somewhere? May have been a mistake. I may have made a terrible mistake. Oh well, I'll just start this puzzle with it on top of my head. What can go wrong? Sadness, mostly. Yeah, I don't see any hooks. So I don't know if I can get it off my head. That doesn't do me much good. I don't know, I'm looking at my options, but I don't think this will quite pan out the way I was thinking it would. You have to rewind a lot when you can't start the puzzle over by pressing start. Let's start things off in a more straightforward manner and see how it turns out. Oh. Right. We're immediately in trouble here. Yeah, because if I push it off the wall, it's still stuck against the wall. I have to find a solution for that. Which may involve pushing down to this guy. So if I slide you out... Oh. Doesn't quite get the job done, does it? So if you're stuck against the wall, I can't get you north. And that needs to happen. I don't think sliding you around is going to do me much good. But getting on top of my head doesn't fix much either. There we go. Oh. Look at me accidentally problem solving. I actually stumbled into that one somehow. Okay, fine. Get you under these things in case we need them. There we go. So now we can keep the scaffolding up. So what do we do with these? Are these gonna move? Oh my god, they're individual. Okay, that's a big deal. Oh, well that's a problem. This is faced that way so it doesn't go that way. So I need them both to be... Oops, let's test how far it goes. I think it might be exactly that far. So I need... Yeah. If I need both of them, then I probably need to have both of these sausages vertical somehow. So I can slide them both out. This is gonna be weird. Okay, but what would that accomplish even if I do that? Do I want to do that? Is that actually a good thing? What happens if I push you up? Oops. Well, what happens if I push you up after we're in the puzzle and physics applies? You go up here. Oh, I see what they did. You stick out too far, so I can't get behind you to push you back forward. So I do have to roll them forward like the bottom one does. Okay. So I need to rewind for a bit and find a way to get them both facing that direction. I might have to hit a lot of B in order to go back. I wonder if I can just load. It sounds easier than doing it from scratch again. So I convinced myself I had somehow solved something when I turned it around, but a moment later it became clear that it being up and down was the correct way, and then I somehow tricked myself into thinking that I'd mated the other one up and down. They started that way. It's a mistake to make them face the other direction. I need to get them to fall off like this. Wait, is this the right spot? Yeah. It's a little hard to make up the depth perception of where I can walk. And that's in that spot. Oops. Wow, so I overcomplicated things again by mixing up which side was the solution, which thing I had done already, and which thing was the starting position. The trick was just to make that one thing fall down like that. Okay, now, what the hell do I do with these is the question. Because I don't know what to expect at this part. Okay. Now what? Interestingly, I can't stab these. Oh, yes I can. I was over a gap. Ignore me. Also, I believe I've created a problem for myself by pushing them both out like that. Pull you a little further back first. Oh wait, right, they're already like that because of when I push them out. I'll deal with that later, it's fine. Give me a little space. Shoot. That does cause a problem for me. Can I push this whole thing down? No. It's stuck for the moment. I wonder if it helps to do them one at a time. That's interesting, right? Like we could probably push it down a little bit. There we go, that gives me a proper track. Oops. Grill that shit. Alright. Repeat the process for the other one. Oops. Gotta push it out first or I don't have room to maneuver. That's the wrong direction. Oh. Gotta push the other end of it or it gets stuck on my fork. Is it already the right position? It is. Oh. We're already fine. It's only 3 wide in the first place. Yay! No! This is good bad. Yeah, so now if I grill them I can't get back off. I also can't reach the other guy. So this is not a solution. Huh. Is there a specific order in which you'd want to push these things off? What's extra rough is these things are only 3 long, but this space is 4 long, which makes you wonder how the hell you're supposed to get to the other side to push the other guy off the grill. And it's got to be some kind of semi-permanent solution, because you have to be able to walk back over here, too. And how would I get back over here? Huh. Yeah, how do I cross a 4 gap with the 3 long piece of something, of a stone, and also be able to grill everything afterwards? This is gonna be a mess. I think there's gotta be a reason why we start off in a weird split position, like this thing where it's off-center. So this one's poised as if it's meant to be grilled first, because it's already set up. So what can I do from here? Oh. Oh. That seems rather valuable. Let's get off this sausage. And I can push these forward from each... I can stand on one to push the other one. That seems awfully important. There we go. Now I'm over here. This is a whole... It's technically not a new mechanic, but at the same time kind of totally a new mechanic. Of like, what the hell's happening here? So that's not gonna work, because I can't get off of here. So we need a new plan. So that's why you push them down, right? Because they ultimately need to be down to grill the other piece. So then... down we go? Except how do I get off this thing exactly? Is the question now. How do I get off this sausage? That's causing me a problem. And pushing that further isn't going to help it. I don't think it will. Get out of here. Let's just ruin everything. Fuck it. Maybe we'll back up a little bit. Was there something else I could do? That doesn't feel like it benefits me at all. That doesn't help me. I'm so close. I have to be close. That doesn't seem helpful at all. I can't push that because it'll grill the sausage, so it's stuck there now, like a prison. Yeah, if I could get rid of the white one somehow, I'd be set, because then I could just I could roll right past up to the blue one and just walk onto that and just get out of here. That's not going to happen, though. Nothing could be that easy, apparently. Unless I could totally push one of them off, because that'd be great. No, I don't think I can get. I don't think I can get in range to push that all the way off the cliff, which would be super useful, just to get rid of it altogether. I'm so freaking close to making this work. Yeah, I need to rewind a few steps here and reapproach it from scratch. Come on. This is roughly where I'm leaving it. We'll go back a little further too. When I first got it on the grill. Maybe there's still more I can do from here. Maybe I do push them down. From here I could push you further out. Oh. This might be the solution, actually. Hang on a second. With this here I could walk on. Oops. Rotate the other way. Now I'm free to push... Yeah! If I push the other uncooked one onto this grill, it'll just push the blue one off on its own as I grill it. And because of the white's location, I should be... Oops. Not that far. With the white's location, I should be safe to then return to the origin point to escape. Oh. But how will I get off again? By pushing it again? Oh. You sneaky, sneaky. Okay. I have to push you down one so I can escape. Otherwise we're in trouble. That's the wrong way. Good. Good. No, not good. Wait, how do I get from that side to that side? Oh no. But I'm right here. It's not fair. I had time. I finally had time. I'm missing something vital here, huh? So I push you down, that thing falls and we lose it. Is that something I want to have happen? Or not? So we go back, we burn. Let's try this again. We push it up. I can just go back. Yeah, I've done this before. I can just push it back. Oh man, you have to keep so many concepts in your head at once. I can literally forget a mechanic I just used a few minutes ago because I've processed 5 different mechanics since then. I'm like, right, that thing still works. That thing that I did before that moves the thing. That was the secret all along. That was the secret to eternal youth. What am I saying? Don't worry about it. What is this nightmare going to be now? Get out of here. I need to access my solution. Where's the, We'll check the thing real quick. By the time the fountains were let run dry, people here had already lost hope in ever controlling the waters. Oh, hey, fountains. Oh god, how big is this one? They used to come to the bathhouse to escape the sun, but by the end, they were drowning their criminals there. Wow. They were drowning them in the bathhouse? They tore at their hair with frustration and rolled around on the ground. What does this have to do with sausages? The story got really dark all of a sudden, and it's like a sausage game. What is going on here? This is like the type of narration you'd get from the guy that narrates Darkest Dungeon. This, oh, I can start multiple different puzzles. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. They're giving me options again. I'm scared. Also, am I supposed to rearrange these? I kind of wonder if I'm supposed to rearrange these fountains so they fit together again or something. Now, that'd be freaky. So we have the four-faced liar, which certainly involves this guy over here. And we have suspension bridge. Oh. That's certainly using a mechanic I've seen before then. Oh look, there's even a little road to connect them. Let's double check. Can I go any further at all? No, that's a solid wall. So you need a way across. Alright, so it comes down to solving these puzzles first before I can do anything else. We'll try the four-faced liar. Wow, you don't even start off with the sausage on this one. Okay. There's 2 grilling points. How many sausages are even in this puzzle? So the trick here seems to be they gave me a grid shape. The grid means that I can't walk on this stuff here. So I can't walk on it. That means I have to either walk on top of the sausage or somehow push it from afar. Because it's a grid, the sausage can very easily cross the area safely. I just can't do it myself because of how movement works in this game. Here's one potential spot where I can get on top of it. There's seems to be 2 sausages in the puzzle itself, one right here and one up top. The question is, how do I use this one? Also, I'm gonna have to load my game because I stuck it into a wall. Thank God for the loading system. Whoa, time of day changed. Big question is, where do I want to put this guy? Maybe I didn't need to reload after all. Oh no, I'm stuck. There we go. There seemed to be a weird collision sound. Like the game was freaking out for a second there. But I want to put it over there. The gap between this wall and that podium over there is 5 squares, which is 2.5 sausages, so you shouldn't be able to walk from one to the other. So my first instinct is to put this directly above the grill over here. Line it up so it can be used like that. Not sure what else to do here. I'm also not sure how I'd ever get off of it once it's stuck there. So we need to come up with a new plan. No, we've got to use it for that. Surely, do I need it for that fountain? Is the fountain even necessary? I don't know. Maybe I should bring the sausage down to the fountain, but I don't currently see how it would even relate to the puzzle besides just being a centerpiece. But it seems important based on where it's located, basically. Ah, you're in my way. Oh. Shit. What if I push you one more over? It's kind of in my way where I can't get off the ladder very well from here. Ow. Well. It also creates its own problem. I suppose I could just stab it. Oops. Could actually push it off to do that. Careful. Oop. Try to bring this with us, and you're on here now. The alternate location could be right here. If I wanted to, but why would I want to roll up and down over here? Seems pointless. Could put it here, and then go right into the grill, but I wouldn't be able to actually reach it. So I'm going to default to this guy, because he seems important. And based on that, I'm going to move him into a position where he's under the fountain so it doesn't fall. Does that stop other things from falling? No, it doesn't. What the hell? The floor underneath it fell. Also. Now I just have a weird fountain thing. What do I use that for, even? Let's see. I mean, I could almost use it to push that guy onto the grill, for example, I guess. That can't be the solution, though. It just seems too odd. It seems like it wouldn't lead anywhere, ultimately. Yeah. Ta-da! You pushed it onto the grill. Now what are you gonna do with your life? Because you still got this other sausage to grill. And what the hell is that other side of the map even used for? Look how much level there is over there. What does that mean? We're one agonizing push away from being able to finish the entire puzzle. So what do I do about that? I suppose the next question would be maybe I could... If I do the top one first, could I maybe retrieve it? Get you out of the way. Maybe a little more out of the way. How am I gonna get past you? Carefully. That's fine. So maybe if I line this up, I can then push it with the grill and with this fountain. And maybe once I grill it, I can get the fountain back. That strikes me as unlikely. No, I don't think it's coming back. Does it float? I doubt that too. Oh wait, oh no, still can't push it down. Okay. So then what do I accomplish, is the question. There's a trick here. I'm missing something here. Come on. So I think I need to push all of it together somehow. Let's see. Because there's a separate position over there on the top right corner, so I think I need to go from one to the other side. So I think I need to get both sausages behind the fountain, so that I could propel it forward, basically. It seems like the way to go. So like that's behind the top wing now, so I could push it forward if I stand on top of it. If we push this down here, it could push it up. It has to be on the right side, because if it was on the left side, then when I move to the right, this sausage would be left behind. So it has to be in a position where they have to be in a position where in one phase they're getting pushed, and the other way they're pulling. I mean, they're pushing the thing themselves. So first, this bottom one would push it up. Yeah, that would work. If I was standing on top of it, I could roll this whole thing upward, and then, and while it's pushing up, the other one's above the fountain, so it'll successfully be pushed up along the way. Then if I could switch that one somehow, then I could push that one like this way, and because this one's on the other side of the fountain, it'll get pushed automatically. So so if I'm going up or right, the one I'm not currently controlling will get pulled along with us. But how do I move around on this? What? What? That counts as a flat surface? Oh, well, that makes this way easier. I was trying to come up with how I was gonna get around this weird head on top, but even though it sticks up, it counts as a flat surface. That's weird. That contradicts how this whole game works in some ways. Oh well. So we need to get you... This is gonna be easy now, actually. If I can just walk around that freely. So we just could get you grilled. And then we can move along. And now we just need to set it up now so that it can go the other way. So this lets me get off, and this gives me free reign to move around. I can't see where the grill's located. That's annoying. Let's restart real quick. The grill is right here. So it's the bottom two of these four, and it's slightly off center from the beginning part. Thankfully I can do that. So we need this top one to be on the bottom somewhere. Just gonna try to get this guy off in the corner where I can deal with it later. Should be able to retrieve it just fine from over there. My goal is to put you in the bottom right? Yeah, because this is the only thing that moves us on the x-axis, so it doesn't matter if it's behind. There we go. Meanwhile, when that thing's moving us to the left, this guy will need to be right here. Because then when the other sausage moves us to the left, this will get moved along with us. So I need to get it up top. And I've kind of put myself in a tough situation. So let's give myself more maneuverability room. There we go. Thankfully, they give us like a big open scrap mechanic style area to deal with what I'm doing here. Okay. I think that'll work. I don't think I've made a mistake yet on this design. We need to get you on land first so you don't fall off the moment I go down there. Keep a close eye on where we're going right now. This should work. Now I just need to escape. And I think I'm already set to do that? Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, we got it. I think I deserve a break after that one. What the hell? Yeah, you do your weird, sad flute. Does that mean I can do all of these at once now? Also, is that other sausage back up top again? Oh, this thing's just a permanent fixture now. Weird. I've changed it. Now the other sausage is gone. Sure hope it wasn't needed for the other puzzle down here.